In today's video, I'm going to show you guys why your business is not showing up in Google. I get asked this all the time. Hey, Chris, why is my business not showing up in Google? And I'm going to give you the answers. I'm going to give you 10 reasons on why this might be occurring. So, step number one, go on over to Google, right? And search for the name of your company. My name is Min Media Marketing. I'm just a one man marketing agency. Consider hiring me if you need help marketing. So if you don't show up, if your business doesn't show up in Google for the name, like when you search for the name of your company, you have some bigger issues because chances are you should show up. Like my YouTube channel shows up, or just like your website. And if your website doesn't even show up for your brand name search of your business name, there's big issues here because something has gone wrong. Uh, you need to title your website differently, if that makes any sense. You see how in Google here, the title of my website is right here, Min Media Marketing. That is the title of your website. You need to change that, or you need to work on getting yourself a Google business profile. Mine doesn't come up because I don't have one because I get too much work, but that's a whole other story. So, next, what we're going to do here is you need to think about the service that your business serves to. Like say, maybe you're a restaurant, and your service is restaurants near me, restaurants, whatever. So what we're going to do here, start searching for your top service. So what I could do is just restaurants near me, and maybe it's concrete, maybe just do a search for that. And if you can tell right away of what comes up here is it's Google business profiles. And if you don't have one of these, you need to get yourself one, because this is the best way to show up with like business local listings. This is where like 90% of the traffic is coming for in Google for local businesses. It's huge. It's crucial. You need one. I have videos on it. Just search for it. And a lot of times, people will ask me, well, how do I rank at the top of my Google business profile? Because obviously, if you're ranking in these top listings, you're going to get way more leads, way more service. I've changed businesses within a couple weeks of ranking their profiles, and it completely changed the whole game for you. That's a service I offer, by the way. But it's harder than you think, honestly, to give you guys the gist of how you do it. It's there's a bunch of back end technical stuff, but what's huge here is the amount of reviews. You see, this restaurant here has 2,000 reviews, and all of its competitors don't have nearly as many reviews. I'm not saying that's the sole reason why it's ranking, but it is huge. And obviously, if you like have the correct services, there's a bunch of back end work that needs to be done. We have what's called citations, where we go and make listings on other websites that point back to your website. It's kind of technical, but if you're looking for someone to rank your business profile, that is a service I offer. The link will be in the description. So let's look at some of these other reasons. So if we look at these restaurants and we search for websites, like let's just search for Jimmy's Poorhouse, just because that came up. Jimmy's Poorhouse. We'll look at their website just because they're local to me. Jimmy's Poorhouse menu. That'll work. And let's click Jimmy's Poorhouse. Please bear with me. We are streaming this. What we want to do now is take a look at the website. And a lot of times, the biggest reasons the business doesn't show up in Google is a handful of reasons here. The business website is very new. That is a huge factor. If your website is really new, it's going to take probably like 4 to 6 months before you even show up in Google. Secondly, your website sucks. Like this website, I haven't looked at it. And sometimes a website can suck but look really good. And from a marketing standpoint, because what Google is, it's an algorithm that crawls your entire website. Your website can look amazing, but Google can hate it. And you kind of have to know what Google's looking for. They like a lot of content. Like if we search for menus, daily specials, the trick here a lot of times is to have like a blog and have tons of content about what people are searching for around your services. Hopefully that makes sense. And that's one of the key crucial areas why your business isn't showing up. A lot of times, I see that businesses have like technical issues too, like their HTTPS. They have security issues where like it's just huge red flags for visitors, because a lot of times these browsers tell you, if you're in Google Chrome and you don't have HTTPS, it's going to be like, warning, warning, don't go here. Like I see that all the time. That's huge. And I'm trying to think of what else here. Daily specials. A lot of times too, if it's a super competitive niche, if it, like in this instance, it's the restaurant niche, and depending on how big your city is, how populated the city is going to depend on how competitive it is. And what else do we have here? Limited amount of content, privacy settings. There's a lot of like super technical back end stuff on websites that people don't think of. And again, this website's doing good. It doesn't have any content, it looks like. But that being said, the local area around here, as far as competition, it's far and few from, like, there's not many of them. The fact that they have 2,000 reviews is saying something. That is a huge, crucial part of showing up in Google for your business. So yeah, this is just like a tester to give you an idea of why your business isn't showing up. I also offer consultation calls. I can help you kind of like, I do $100 for 40 minutes to kind of help you. If you're not looking for like serious marketing, we can just do like a one-on-one call. Or I have marketing, just all kinds of packages we can help you with. We do paid advertising. We rank Google local profiles, or the business profiles. We do literally anything you can think of to get more clients to your business website, or just more leads essentially. So hit me up in the comments, guys. Hope this gives you like a reality approach to why your business isn't showing up in Google. There's just so much to kind of unfold with this that hopefully it helps you understand a little bit better. So please consider subscribing. All my links are in the description. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.